So hey guys, welcome back to the day 7 on today we're going to discuss about one problem. Today in the morning we will discuss one very gorgeous problem which is related to 2D array which is known as spiral matrix. So this is the first video, so thank you so much guys for watching our previous videos. We are just creating the crash courses on different topics. Like previously we have created on matrix, then also we have created yesterday also in the day 6 we have created on the arrays. There was a crash course, so just go there and watch. Thank you so much for your love and support guys. So with that saying, let's start our today's topic, which is spiral matrix. So those guys who are new to this particular stuff and they don't know what is spiral matrix is actually, so let me tell you that it's a very gorgeous problem and it is available on lead code. We will solve one lead code problem today which is spiral matrix problem. We will understand its implementation. So talking about this problem, why actually this problem makes a power of importance, because this problem actually helps an interviewer to judge two skills. Basically by using this problem they judge your implementation level and they also judge your logical skills, like how you create a logic on this, right? So they judge actually this thing in this particular question. So what this question actually says, let's understand this. So according to this question, you are given a matrix. Let's take an example of a matrix. Suppose this is the matrix which is given to me: 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 and 20. This is the matrix which is given to me. Now how I have to traverse? The actual question lies here that I have to just traverse this matrix by in the spiral manner. Okay, in this spiral manner I will have to traverse this matrix. So like this I have to traverse. Got the thing? Like this I have to traverse. So how I will do it? According to you, how I can do this traversal? So let me say, okay, so let's do the traversal. How we can do it? So just you have to start from here. You have to go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. Like this we will do the traversal. So this is the answer which we want. So how we will get it? You can take the time of 2 minutes and just try. Here also I give you the hint, you will use one pointer approach again. So okay, coming on to the approach, how we will solve this problem. So let's take a case. Let's take 4 pointers over here. It's an approach. Let's say we will take a 4 pointer. One will be my top pointer, one will be my left pointer, one will be my right pointer, and this will be my bottom pointer. Cool guys. Like this we have taken the pointers. Now how we will run our loop? How we will run our loop? So it's pretty much simple to run a loop right now. So what we will be doing? Firstly, I have to traverse from here to here. So I have to traverse from here to here. So let me break this problem into 4 particular cases. First, I have to traverse from here to here. Then I have to traverse from here to here. Then I have to traverse from here to here. Then I will traverse from here to here. Then I will traverse from here to here. Then I will traverse here and this here. Like this we will just go. So how we will just print here? This particular case, how we will print? So it's pretty much simple guys. You have to do nothing. First we will focus on printing this. So how we will do it? So get from where to where I will run the loop. So from left to right I will run my loop, making the top as a constant. Clear? So let me write. So first thing I have to grow from this, I have to cover. Okay, so how I will cover this? For I in range, and from where to where I will run this? I will run this from left to right. Correct. I will tell you why I have written. Okay, let me not go into technical very much. So left to right I have to go right now. Okay, and what I have to print? I have to just print. Let me take this as an M matrix. M of, now this top is constant over here. So how I will write? Simple. This will help me to print this particular thing. Okay, and after this what I will do? I will shift my top pointer to the down. So why we are doing it? Because next time when we want to run it, my top will be not here, it will be here. So what I will do? I will just decrement the top right now. Okay. Now what I have to do? Now I have to print this. So how I can print this? How I can print this? Because till right I have printed. How I will print this? Now my top is here. This is my new top position. Okay. So I will just rub this. My top position is here. Now what I can do? I can run the loop from top to bottom. Top to bottom I will run this loop and keeping the right as a constant. Okay. So for j in range, and from where to where it will be running? It will be running from top to bottom. Here my right will be constant. Okay, so my right will be constant, so I will be running the loop from top to bottom. So this is the rows, so this will be j and this will be the... Okay, so we have just decremented the right over here. So my right is not here, now my right is over here. So I will just change the position of my right and my right will be here. Simple. Now where to where I have to print? Now I have to print from here to here. So where from where to where my for loop will be running here? Now for it will be running k in range of where to where? From right to left it will be running. From right to left we want to run this now. So from right to left it will be running, and when it will be running from right to left, now remember one thing, your bottom is over here. Now our bottom is the constant one. So like this it will be running. Okay, and after that what I will do? I will shift the bottom here. So bottom minus. Pretty much clear guys. Okay, now I have printed this also. Now what I have to do? Okay, so this thing is not top minus, it is top plus, because we are moving over next. Okay, so sorry for this mistake. Now we will print this thing. Now what to do guys? Now we have to print this particular stuff. So for that what I will have to do, I have to run the fourth loop now, and for p in range, let's say, and from where to where it will be running? It will be running from bottom to top. So bottom to top it will be running, and in that particular case what I have to do? Now my left is over here, my left is the constant pointer here, so I will just print the p and left, and what I can do, I can put it here and m, so like this, because my left is the constant here. Okay, and after this what I will do? I will shift the left over here, or the left plus will be done. Simple guys. So this is the very much simple implementation. Okay, this is the very simple implementation. Now let's go on the code part and let's see how we will do this. Okay, so now let's go to the lead code, because we are just keeping our tradition to solve one of the finest problem on the competitive platforms with our understanding. So let's go to the lead code again and let's see how we can solve this stuff. So now we are on the lead code. You have just seen this problem. So here how we will solve this? So guys, now we all know, because in the first we will have to initialize these pointers, right? So how we will initialize this? So the left and top will be initialized as 0, 0, and talking about this left and right, your right, what will be your right? So your right will be equal to your number of columns. So how you can find the number of columns? So you can find the number of columns in a way, like suppose this is the matrix and you can just find the length of it. Okay, just find the length of it. And talking about the bottom, So bottom is your number of rows. So directly you can just find the length of m. Okay. Okay. Works. Okay, guys. So now this is the case which is in front of you, and we all know, because in Python we feel one problem. So let's see. So what we are just doing, same, we create one left and top, and we'll just going to initialize the value 0, 0. We'll create one right. Right will be at my number of columns. So the length of matrix 0th element, and next thing will be my bottom. Okay, now what I have to do? Now I have to run the first loop. Okay, so now I will have to run this first loop. So how we will be running? Very much simple. So for I in range, and this will be running from where to where? So this will run from left to right. So from left to right, this will be running, and there what we will do? Simply we're gonna print the matrix, and here what will be coming? Because we are running from, so top is the constant here, so it will be I. Simple. And after this what we will do? We will simply write the, let me write like this. Correct. Again, now my next loop will be running from here to here, from top to bottom. Let's see. So from top to bottom I will run this, and here what will be my constant? Here let's take a, because I have to return a list, so let me take a list here. Let me take a result list, and instead of this I will just write result dot append, and here also matrix, and here it will be j, and here what is my constant one? So right pointer is the constant, so right will be here. And after that what I will do, I just have to decrement the right. Okay, so my right pointer is decremented. Now third loop for k in range, and this loop will be running from my right to left, and it will run in decrement manner. So I will just write the -1, and I will just write result dot append matrix, and here what we will write? Bottom will be coming, and here k will be coming. Right, simple. And then bottom should be decremented. Right, so this is my third loop, and let's go for the final loop, and this is my final loop for range. And here what, from where to where it will be running? So as we can see, my final loop will be running from bottom to top. So let's run from bottom to top, and again this will run in a decrement fashion. So that's it. Okay, so result dot append and matrix, it will be bottom, no, it will not be bottom, it will be p, and here will be my left. And after this we will decrement the left pointer, increment the left pointer. Now here there is one case. Now from where to where this loop will be run? Because I just written the loops statement here. Now from where to where we will have to run? So it's very much simple, guys. You can understand this thing. In a way, like you can take a case of a scenario, like suppose this is my top pointer, and this is my, we can take as a bottom pointer as below. So in the case like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and 13 14 15 and 16, let's take this case. Okay, so here when we are moving to the spiral direction like this, so when we move here, so that this bottom will be here and this top will be here, correct? When we will move like this, so in that case I will get one condition, because if this top will be greater than bottom, then what we will print? We don't have any element to print, so top should be lesser than equal to bottom firstly. Next case goes for the left and right pointers. Again, taken the same example. Suppose my left is here and right is over here. So when we are moving like this to this, what happened? This is moving to here and this is moving to here. Correct. Now when we were going like this, so there also there will be the same problem. So we will have to run this till my left is smaller than equal to right. So I got two conditions from here. So I will keep these two condition. And I will run the loop. Okay. So I will create one while condition, like while till my top is lesser than equal to the bottom and left is lesser than equal to right. You have to run this. Simple and interesting. Done. Okay, so now the thing is, when we will run this, we will have to check this condition again. Where? Like here. If we talk about these two cases, let me take example of these two cases. So here what is happening? Again, let me check what is happening here. So talking about this particular case, so in this case, let's take a case like if my left got smaller than a right, then how you will run your bottom to top? Because my left will be, again there will be that particular deadlock, right? Similarly, when we talk about this particular case from right to left, when you are decrementing it, here if my top gets lesser than bottom, then again you will be in a deadlock condition. So for that we will have to write the one more condition here, like if my top gets lesser than equal to bottom, then only, okay, so I will have to write one condition that if my top is lesser than equal to bottom, till that much only you have to run, okay, and then you have to just go for the bottom. And here at the below you will have to write that if your left is lesser than equal to right, till that only you will have to run. Now I think we are pretty much clear, and let's now hope for the solution. Let's print the results. So there is one problem. Let me see that if this occurs or not. So I will just go below, okay, and I will just print the result, or I can just return the results as well. Return the result. So this is the function, so we can return it directly. Okay. Okay, so it's giving me the problem of list index out of range. So that's the problem which I was just thinking right now. So how you can fix it, guys? You can just add 1 to it, and that at the bottom. Instead of this also you can do one more thing. What thing you can do? You can just go to the here. You can just write the -1 over here. You can just go and write -1 here, and then okay, so like this for the left we are just done, and for the top we are just done. Clear? Let's run this. Okay, so here also it's giving me the problem when we are just running from top to bottom. So if I run this like this, and if I also increment the right by +1, then what I have to do? Simple, we will just subtract 1 from here. Okay, and let's see now. Okay, so now it's accepted. So it's a simple problem of length. We are just playing with it. So come on, guys, let's create a kudos party. We have just completed this problem in a very great way as possible. So I hope you understood the way we are just trying to solve this problem, and we will see in this day there will be many videos. So I will see you in the next video. Let's go. So thank you so much, guys, for giving me this opportunity to tell you guys, and please comment below your request of the question. We will create one of the finest explanations on it with the code and all. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. This is Ashwatan signing off.